didn't even know you could do that. Excuse me. Mm. Excuse me. Hey there. Happy Mercury Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. I appreciate anyone who stops by, anybody who watches, anyone who supports. I really appreciate you. Everything you need to know is in the description box of this video for you to see. My Linktree, my email, my social media, my Venmo, my Cashapp if you would like to donate or tip, which is very much appreciated and is helpful. And the information to book a reading with me, everything you need to know is in the description box of this video. For this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading, I'm going to be channeling with there's Archangel Michael, who's supporting the collective's highest good and the highest good. And if you hear any extra sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I will handle it if it gets too much. And like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and is helpful. Let's get into this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. What is that? My word. Hope. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. The Archangel Michael. Sorry, I usually say that. What to myself. Do another shuffle. I heard protect your peace and stability, protect your peace and stability and being strong, like you taking the higher road or being kind or something is being strong. I don't know, something like that. Something about being strong. But wait, wait, wait. Something about with grace. Something about great with grace, harmony, and compassion. Some of y'all, this could be about a lover. Something about being the bigger person and strength. Wow. And when some I feel like you need isn't it be when they say be strong, like um to not be wishy-washy, like to not be wishy-washy, you have to like I feel like it's interesting how Seven of Wands is not here. It's like not it's I feel like it's like Seven of Wands like standing your ground and being immovable or something like that. But something about and then like seeing very clearly. So for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading, the topic is seal it, close it out with love and joy. Oh, dang it. And then I heard Alondra, peace and love. My days are filled with peace, peace and love. Okay, there's 11 here, and that is the number for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. That's in the title. So there's 11 here. Something about stepping through the gates. And I feel like stepping through the gates, stepping through the portal, from one thing to another or whatnot, and possibly stepping through into heaven or whatnot, figuratively and or whatnot, stepping into more peaceful harmony or whatnot. So stepping into another phase or another place. So stepping through the gates. Yeah, there's a new beginning, a new start here. A new beginning, a new start. You could be doing this by yourself. Hold on again. Okay. And then we have Venus here, two times in two different cards, Venus. So there's something about like grace, harmony, do things with grace, with harmony. It could also mean, it could also be something, like I said, about like a relationship or a friendship. I feel like it might be more of a relationship, honestly. Some of y'all may be closing out like cycles when it comes to karmic relationships. Because let me see, is that what that is? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, okay. Let me make sure. What number is this? 11? Yeah. Some of y'all are they may be like something having to do, and it could be closing out. But let me hold on to that for a second as I go along. Hold on. Um, so it might be closing out a karmic relationship or friendship or whatnot, or it could be like, there's like a new cycle of like a friendship or a relationship, and like when Archangel Michael is saying to seal it, close it out is like with love and joy. I feel like it's just like just making sure that when you guys lock in and are committed to each other, friendship or relationship, romantic relationship, and when y'all are locked in, you are locked in based on love and joy, basically. So it could be either or, like you're closing out a karmic relationship or whatnot, and you need to close that out with love and joy. I mean, love and joy. Be do it with grace, with harmony, or whatnot. Um, or it could or it could be like if you are starting, there's a new cycle of a friendship or relationship going on, needing to like seal the deal, seal the commitment with love and joy, so that it can be a harmonic type of a relationship, friendship. Okay, so um yeah, there's something about needing to keep your emotions in harmony, have harmonic emotions, or like just having harmony and balance in general around you. Something about compassion as well. All And something about like either emotions, or if this has to do with like a friendship or a romantic relationship or something like that. Um, it has to do with like, even if it seems like it's like in murky waters or whatnot, even if it seems like it's in murky waters, even if it seems like it's like in discord or whatnot, needing to be have compassion or whatnot, um, and have grace as you are closing it out, you sealing it out. I feel like some of y'all are there's something with like discord or like murkiness or like you know what I mean when it comes to like a friendship or relationship and whatnot. And y'all maybe like, I'm closing it out or whatever. Or like there could be even like in general a cycle of like you, even if it's not with one person, just you continuously like being around like certain type of friendships and relationships that's like always like this, like murky and discord or whatnot. People may make you feel like you're just an option. They don't make you feel like, okay, Karen. Um, they don't make you feel like no, like you are it or whatnot. So maybe you're closing that out as well. But there's something about like even though it's murky and it's all that stuff and it's like in discord, to like be the queen of bongs and do it with compassion, or whatnot, with nurturing, and to something about being the bigger person, especially when it comes to like your emotions and stuff like that. So yeah, and then okay, and then there's something about like yeah, so Archangel Michael is not about the fluff at all. Archangel Michael is so straightforward, and this is what Archangel Michael is saying basically. Like the sun to me is like sometimes cause it is about joy, actually. The sun is joy. Like the sun card is usually about happiness, and it's like genuine happiness, not the temporary shit, not the fake shit. Is like about like actual happiness. So there's but sometimes the sun to me could like represent like shining the light on things, like shining the light on things and clarity. And the fact that like I have the base chakra here as well, and then there's something about strength and like or whatnot is, and it says hold your vision, fixed moon. You have to be so solid in your energy, and like I said, not wishy-washy or flip-flop. You need to be very, you need to be that light, that thing that like stares someone in the eye or whatnot, which makes people uncomfortable sometimes, but it's like being so straightforward, um, and just like holding your ground. I'm surprised, like I said, I'm surprised the Seven of Wands is not out here. Um, yeah, it's not. But like holding your ground, and then like there's like you just need to be solid in yourself. You need to be balanced in yourself. You need to be solid in yourself, have grace in yourself, you know what I mean? So during all of this, you just stay solid in the energy. You hold that energy. You don't waver it or anything like that. And something about that kind of like just shows straight up truth or whatnot. Hey there, Mrs. Ruby Jewel. But yeah, something about that is just standing your ground. Some of you may need to ground, need to go outside or whatnot. This is like really random, I'm sorry. Some of y'all need to go outside and like get some sun or whatnot, or ground outside in the sun, maybe sunbathe or whatever. Okay. Okay, that's that. Yeah. So a good amount of y'all may need to what you call it? A lot of y'all may need to Um, yeah, ground for sure. That's the first thing. You need to ground. You need connect with your root chakra, do a lot of root chakra things. You guys can look it up on YouTube. You know what I mean? YouTube University, they like to say, or they say that Google is free. Use Google while it's free. Like, so when I say that, just look it up and do everything you can do. They talk about eating red fruits and eating red foods and doing certain things that focus on the root chakra. So there's something in the very beginning, Archangel Michael is saying you need to ground, you need to whatnot. He wants me to read the base chakra in this, so I'm gonna read it for you anyway. So the base chakra is the color is red, the sound is lam lam lam. With the letter L as in lamb, but anyways, the element is earth and the gland is the adrenal gland and the keyword is I have. And then it says known as the base or root chakra. This energy center is situated at the base of the spine and is most closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. To balance the chakra, practice yoga. Practicing yoga can be extremely beneficial, and I did that earlier on my live on Bigo. Dancing or light physical exercise will also help keep the energy flowing and harmonious. Mhm. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well-being on the inside. It works both ways. And then there's something about also, so the next thing is so I feel like it's both. It could be a little bit of both. There's something here about you could have been in it's like murky waters, like or whatnot. Illusions, things not being clear. That's why Archangel Michael wants you to ground in reality right now, or ground in what is, not even reality, what is, and then like to see or whatnot. And maybe some of this what may happen like outside, like that you need to do that, and you're gonna see if you truly want the truth and you want to actually see the clarity of things, like you know what I mean. This is it. It will become straightforward when you ground and you do all this stuff. Maybe you could ground in nature by water or whatnot. Um, by in water or whatnot, like by a river or by whatnot, all that stuff. But yeah, there's something about that. You also have choices. You know what I mean? You also have options. People get that up. You also have options. Just know that you also have options. And then I'm gonna say the thing that Imani usually says, the hood healer. She always says like, as long as you have breath, you have options. I feel like as you ground or whatnot, and you get and everything comes clear and you're grounded and everything, you're gonna see the options you have or whatnot. Grounding could also be breath work as well. I'm getting that too. The fact that I said that about Imani Cohen, and she says, like, as long as you have breath, you have life. So, something about you grounding through breathing, meditation, and all that stuff, you're going to realize the amount of options you have, and things are going to become clear from these murky waters, and are going to be able to see the options that you have and the clear, correct option that's for you. Because even though that you have options, not all options are for you. So, you're going to see the clear option or whatnot. So know that you also have options. As long as you have breath, you have options. Um, and then there may be some type of discord going on. And if you can like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you this is helping you guys, that is very much appreciated, y'all. Um, and yeah, all that stuff. So like, comment, share, subscribe if you're here. But there is like Discord. There may be Discord or something like that amongst like a friend group or like your romantic partner, your romantic relationship. And there's something about needing to like again, I keep saying it, but Archangel Michael is literally like repeating it to ground. You need to ground or whatnot. You need to also protect your energy and everything. And I'm telling you, and that's what this other girl said. Her name is Rebel Flower. That's what she said as well. And I even was thinking that in myself. I always say that myself. Like, people try to do this whole thing about like, and I'm the ultimate protection and the ultimate way to make sure that you're gonna be okay and like taken care of by the spirit realm and nothing will happen to you, is to just walk in love, period, to walk in the vibration of love. So there's something about that, like to just protect your energy by just being solid in yourself, to how you say it, to hold up your aura, to hold up your energy, to protect your energy, to save up your energy or whatnot. Even if this discord, this discourse, this this thing is going on, like, this discord is going on when it comes to like a friendship um or a relationship. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. And hold on again for a bit. This is so interesting, the what's coming up with the Queen of Bongs and the Damiana and the Yarrow. I also something about Empress energy a little bit as well, or whatnot. And yeah, a lot of you, there's something about also just like having patience or whatnot. I'm telling you, walk in grace. That's what Archangel Michael is saying. That's the ultimate protection, to walk in grace. So I'm gonna just say like my experience with Archangel Michael. And not, I'm just gonna mention this one, Lord Shiva as well. Lord Shiva, or Ta, Ptah, the Egyptian god. So people like to like portray these like deities and gods as like, you know, like, I feel like violent or whatnot. And they can be, you know what I mean? Or like they portray them as so macho, and they are, and they can be. But when I connect with them, when I will go into their like, yeah, I'm ready, Archangel Michael, Lord Shiva, Ta, da da da. I will go in there, and then when I go in there to connect with them, I could feel them like I could feel them doing this on my shoulders to like, yo, calm down, like. And then when I like channel with them, they're always talking about love. Love is the strength. Love is that fight. Love is that. So yes, they are like, hardcore and all that stuff, but honestly, like, they talk about love, because I'm telling you, love is the weapon. Joy and love is the weapon. And I feel like because it's so closely related with God or whatever it is, you know what I mean? So there's some that's why right here, just super, super, it feels like pink bubble hearts. Feels like pink bubble hearts. It just feels like needing to stand in grace, like, or whatnot. Needing to stand in grace, that's being patient, that's being compassionate, that's being, in harmony and everything, keeping your balance, and that's how you stay strong when you're in love or whatnot. And yeah, don't shift your vision, don't shift your focus or anything like that. Okay? Stand in it, stand in love, stand in joy, and hold it. Be strong in it. I appreciate those who liked and everything. You know, again, if you just came in and everything, like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's very, very helpful. Okay. So yeah, the topic is seal it, close it out with love and joy. And the card that came out was the Two of Bongs. So the Two of Bongs is Two of Cups, or whatnot. So yeah, the Two of Bongs is a Two of Cups. And it's in reverse or whatnot. I feel like for the majority of you, and it's just a heavy thing here of like there may have been some type of like breakup or discord or discourse when it came to like your relationship, um when it came to your relationship, your friendship, or and also like you could have been going through some type of like energetic karmic thing with like friendship and love and relationships where like it always ended up in some type of discord. And um I feel like since that came out, there's a need to like to like close that out, but do it with love and joy or whatnot. The whole thing about I'm good, love and joy. And you know what I mean? And then also I also feel like I see that like if there is like a new cycle of like and that's for a very little bit because I feel like some of y'all are like transferring into like from toxic stuff to better stuff. I feel like that's what's going on with the collective a lot. People are transferring from toxic stuff to better stuff. And it's like, if that's the case, there's a need to, as you're going into the better stuff, to like, and there's like, you're starting to like have a commitment and everything like that, a commitment, and all that stuff is starting to get real. There's a need to like seal it, like how like when you're in a relationship or something like that, it could be friendship too. They say always keep, yes, you're in a relationship with that person, but they say always keep like God in your relationship. Is stuff like that, needing to seal that friendship, that new relationship that you're going towards in love or whatnot. And I feel like it will just allow y'all to like not be in harmony. So it's something like that. There's a lot of compassion that's needed here or whatnot. Something about being the bigger person about your emotions, but compassion here. Um, some type of Empress energy as well. And then you as you're watching this right now. Yeah, you're focused on, you need to, or you are focused on like happiness and joy or whatnot. And it's clear, like it's clarity or whatnot. Um, and then to clarify the Two of Bongs in reverse, you have the base chakra, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. I just feel like, yeah, you guys need to ground first of all, or like, yeah, whenever things are starting to stir up, they want you to ground and make sure that the energy, you're not getting carried away with the energy. So I feel like that's what Archangel Michael is saying, like just be grounded so you don't get carried away with the energies that's going on, the disharmony. You stay in yourself, or whatnot, and like you protect your aura and everything like that. Know that yeah, amongst murky waters and all that stuff, do stay grounded and stay like solid or whatnot. And always know that, and I feel like especially as you guys meditate, some of y'all need to go out, go and get some sun. All that's a sun gaze, sunbathe. Um, some of y'all need to go by water, you know what I mean? Whether you go to a beach or like by your park, you have like, a river or a lake or something like that, go and ground. And some of y'all, it may be breath work because I mentioned Imani, the hood healer. She always says, well, as long as you have breath, you have options. So there's something about as well, like as you do that, you do the breath work, you're gonna see how much options you have amongst the murkiness, and you're gonna know exactly what to pick out of the options because yes, you have options, but not all options are good for you. But you're going to see very clearly what is the option. And I feel like you're going to see very clearly through the lens of love, like of what it is. And that's the best way or whatnot. Also, just a little side note for some of y'all. Like I said, I don't know if people made you feel like you're an option and all that stuff, or you know what I mean. They are also an option. Just know that. You're very special, and they are also an option. Just know that. Mhm. Um, and then yeah, this could be heavily about. I feel like the first thing is like romantic, but it could be friendship or whatnot. Um, and then yeah, there's just like harmony. I feel like a lot of y'all are ready for a harmonic. Y'all ready to step into a harmonic cycle, karmic cycle or dharmic cycle of love with like friends and loved ones. You're ready for that. And then like to be strong about it. Hold it. Hold that vision for sure. Like hold that vision. Keep looking through that lens of love no matter what. I'm telling you, it's gonna, and I'm saying this because I'm telling you, I feel like in your life you're gonna start seeing like energies trying to like somehow shift that stuff. It's gonna try to shift it. Nah, you keep your eyes on the prize, which is love and joy and happiness and God. Okay. All right. Let me look here real quick. um hey there. Hey, the art program. Hey, Raul. This is a general reading, Raul. Hey, everyone. Hey there. Okay. Hey, everyone. So, Damiana. We have Damiana upright. It means Damiana the beloved upright. It means what you call it? Magnetism, attraction, kindred spirits, soulmates, relationships, intimacy, sacred play, finding the beloved within. And the astrological rulers are Venus and Pluto. And then the guidance, it says Damiana represents the universal principle of the beloved within relationships and within ourselves. The alchemy of polarity is what we're made of, and this integration of opposites is that which births the beloved. This card represents the journey of coming together and reuniting within oneself, a lover, friend, family member, or any important person in your life. You are an important period. You are sorry, you are in an important period of making choices and establishing healthy boundaries, especially with those you would like to deepen and expand, or those that you feel the need to shed or distance yourself from. Damiana reminds us of the importance of shaking off rigidity that often depletes creative reserves and sacred play. If you feel unsatisfied and emotionally unavailable, even to those whom you love, take the time to be in solitude and nourish your creative centers. Often, separation becomes the basis to reunite once again in a higher frequency. True self love is the key to lasting relationships with others and, most importantly, with yourself. And then we have Yarrow, harmony. Upright, it means equilibrium, balance, discernment, nourished psychic shield, divinatory, empathy, sensitivity. and their astrological ruler is Venus right here. Um, and the guidance is if you feel emotionally drained or too sensitive for today's world, it's time to set solid boundaries. We heard boundaries twice, right? Okay. We heard boundaries twice in two different cards. It's time to set solid boundaries to regain balance. Use your empathic abilities as grounding cords to your psychic powers and divinatory skills. Allow your sensitivity to be a filter for what is allowed within your psychic field and what isn't. Like the magic of the white heron, move slowly with precision as you navigate emotional waters. Heron teaches us the power of self reflection as a way to transcend judgmental projections and low self worth. Draw Draw clear boundaries and examine yourself from a detached perspective. Don't blame situations or others as a reason to remain stuck. Yarrow's white light teaches us the power of shielding while remaining gentle in the process of self discovery. Wow. Mm-hmm. Yes, that was a strong one. And then we have here hold your vision, fixed moon. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you are in. The second, very different interpretation is that something is stuck. That could and then they said being stuck two times in two different cards from two different decks, okay? Listen, that could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self reflection. Attuned to the moon. Yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Additional meanings for this card: staying power, faith, or patience are needed. Someone needs to back down. Avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. And the teaching in astrology, there are three quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. I'm a fixed sign. The fixed sign can be stubborn, so anything that's just starting as you draw this card may well last longer. Remember, we each have all the star signs in our chart. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. So there is no judgment when we say that while it's admirable how much staying power the fixed signs have, they can also be obstinate. So that's that for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. And anybody who's new to this, I say Mercury Day because Mercury rules Wednesday. So yeah, that's it. Let me see here. Yeah, there's no signs or whatnot that's here. It could be Taurus, and the fact I'm saying that because we have the Pentacles here, and we have Venus. Venus rules Taurus is a Earth sign, and Pentacles is like Earth, and also Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Venus is here twice, and all that stuff. And then it's the fixed moon, and just as I read, Taurus is also a fixed sign, so it could be Taurus. Some Either you could be that, it could be in your chart, it could be the energy of, but I don't really think so. I'm not gonna go that deep. Do with that what you please. There's not really any signs here, to be completely honest. Um, but yeah, if you want to take tours, go ahead. So that is it for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. The topic, seal it, close it out with love and joy. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my Linktree or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and is helpful. And peace out. Have a great day, y'all.